The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz, Philosophy Doctor. Chapter 4, How to Think Big. 2. Next, under each asset, write the names of 3 persons you know who have achieved large success but who do not have this asset to as great a degree as you. When you've completed this exercise, you will find you outrank many successful people on at least one asset. There is only one conclusion you can honestly reach: you're bigger than you think. So fit your thinking to your true size. Think as big as you really are. Never, never, never sell yourself short. The person who says adamantine when in plain talk he means immovable, or says coquette when we would understand him better if he said flirt, may have a big vocabulary. But does he have a big thinker's vocabulary? Probably not. People who use difficult, high-sounding words and phrases that most folks have to strain themselves to understand are inclined to be overbearing and stuffed shirts. And stuffed shirts are usually small thinkers. The important measure of a person's vocabulary is not the size or the number of words he uses. Rather, the thing that counts, the only thing that counts about one's vocabulary, is the effect his words and phrases have on his own and others' thinking. Here is something very basic: we do not think ill of words and phrases. We think only in picked wonders and lure images. Words are the raw materials of thought. When spoken or read, that amazing instrument, the mind, automatically converts words and phrases into mind pictures. Each word, each phrase, creates a slightly different mind picture. If someone tells you, Jim bought a new split level, you see one picture. But if you're told, Jim bought a new ranch house, you see another picture. The mind pictures we see are modified by the kinds of words we use to name things and describe things. Look at it this way. When you speak or write, you are, in a sense, a projector showing movies in the minds of others. And the pictures you create determine how you and others react. Suppose you tell a group of people, "I'm sorry to report we've failed." What do these people see? They see defeat and all the disappointment and grief the word failed conveys. Now suppose you said instead, "Here's a new approach that I think will work." They would feel encouraged, ready to try again. Suppose you say, "We face a problem." You have created a picture in the minds of others of something difficult, unpleasant to solve. Instead say, "We face a challenge," and you create a mind picture of fun, sport, something pleasant to do. Or tell a group, "We incurred a big expense," and people see money spent that will never return. Indeed, this is unpleasant. Instead say, "We made a big investment," and people see a picture of something that will return profits later on, a very pleasant sight. The point is this: big thinkers are specialists in creating positive, forward-looking, optimistic pictures in their own minds and in the minds of others. To think big, we must lease words and phrases that produce big, positive mental images. In the left-hand column below are examples of phrases that create small, negative, depressing thoughts. In the right-hand column the same situation is discussed but in a big, positive way. As you read these, ask yourself, what mind pictures do I see? Phrases that create small, negative mind images. 1. It's no use, we're whipped. 2. I was in that business once and failed. Never again. 3. I've tried but the product won't sell. People don't want it. 4. The market is saturated. Imagine, 75% of the potential has already been sold. Better get out. 5. Their orders have been small. Cut them off. 6. 5 years is too long a time to spend before I'll get into the top ranks in your company. Count me out. 7. The competition has all the advantages. How do you expect me to sell against them? 8. Nobody will ever want that product. 9. Please wait until a recession comes along, then buy stocks. 10. I'm too young, old, for the job. 11. It won't work, let me prove it. The image: dark, gloom, disappointment, grief, failure.